loudest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up is a rematch of Super Bowl 55, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A man who grew up right here in Kansas City at Center High School. It's Rashad White. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, they'll run with White. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Mayfield going to switch things up here. On play action, they'll throw. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. He's going to have the first down and then some. Look at the big fella go. And finally brought down at the 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mayfield on play action. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. 1st and goal, and chance for an early statement here on the road. Mayfield looks to throw. And it's caught. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing. Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Mayfield now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff in field position and took the ball, moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 44 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Mayfield off the play fake. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
In motion left, Godwin. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And down he goes is a Buccaneer sack. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll look to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 28 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and abundant. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Toney. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney, 29 yards. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And the penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. To throw, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Baker changing the play at the line. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Fourth down, Mayfield. Open man has got it. It's complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Hurry, hurry! Alert! What's up?
Final play of the half, Mayfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Mahomes now on first down. This is caught inside the 15. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City.
Branson, where my scope like Richard Branson. Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my patterns. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome, just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up is a rematch of Super Bowl 55, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The drive starts with a run by White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Hero 15. Hey, Ripley. Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Kadarius Toney, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I notice his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Throw out right, it's brought in by Otten. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Going to the air again with Mayfield. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Cade Otten from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. It's complete. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Butker on for the PAT. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this. They're down to 1 remaining. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and short yardage, Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield on play action. And the Chiefs are going to get him. George Karlaftis, his 2nd sack of the night. Mayfield off the play fake. And that's caught inside the 30. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 58 yards. And the Buccaneers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along, and hope someone would come free.
Hey, 57, color, 57, color. Hey, yo, go. Easy.
Oh, and they set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Yellow.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Let's go.
Mahomes to throw once more. Sliding out of the pocket. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have regained the lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. From the gun, Mayfield. He completes it right side away. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Baker going to change it up. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mayfield with it once more. It's caught. Tompkins. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Mayfield looks to throw. This is caught by Evans. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Play fake. Mayfield. Touchdown! A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for two here. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for two so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they've gotten 2 for 2.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Ready.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
43! 43!
Mahomes now on first down. The pass complete on the crossing route. This is Tony with it. A nice gain of 21 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Mahomes now on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
From the 20, here's a 2nd and 8.
Attack, attack!
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's a toss right side with White. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Second down, Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Throwing, Mayfield. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Bucs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. A gain there of 21 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Finding room at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. They're dumped on to McKinnon. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. A big play looming on 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes again. And that is incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. And two big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Here we go. First and goal. Mahomes to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Mahomes. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have two to possibly take this to overtime.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Mahomes. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the fourth. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for their team to come downfield, put some points on the board, but job one was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. Here's first and 10. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's Baker. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his head. He's got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now Mayfield. He completes it to Tompkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. First and 10. Mayfield to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row. Not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll